What's up, everybody? One Fun Guy podcast coming live from Chicago. I'm at Minutes and Hours Watch Show. This is the view from where I'm at right now. I will turn the camera around in just a minute, but I thought it'd be cool just so you guys could see the skyline and where I'm at. This is it behind me. So I am here at Minutes and Watches. If you're on, please like and share and comment the video. I will do a watch check. I'm wearing my Citizen Automatic Matoya today, so hopefully some people will like it and recognize it. It's a pretty special watch. I'm here at the hotel. I'm just hanging out. I will show you guys the line, which I'm not currently in right now, but this is it. So I'm going to hang out for a little bit, guys, and I don't necessarily need to be the first one in, but I thought I would come live and say hi. I'll hang out with you. The doors should open here in about a few minutes. So as we start going in, I will do that, but I'm just going to kind of hang out here in the hotel lobby and just kind of relax for now. So I'm here at the bar. I'm just going to put the phone down, so don't mind me. If you guys are in Chicago and you're looking for something to do today, I strongly recommend Minutes and Hours if you like watches or anything to do with watches. I'm going to post this on my Guns and Watches channel on YouTube. It's also going to be on the One Fun Guy podcast on YouTube, but I came live here on TikTok just to kind of see what's going on. I'll show you guys the lobby. This is the kind of the watch show. This is the line to get in. I'm here. I'm just kind of hanging out right now. What's up? NC Crazy Girl, how you doing? It's been a minute. But so I'm here, guys. I'm going to hang out and see what they have. I came last year and I posted all the videos, so you can find those on my YouTube channel already. I met a bunch of cool people here, a lot of interesting people. So if you guys are on and you're here and you know see me, I don't know if I'm going to stay live the entire time. I'm going to try to. But I also like to try stuff on and talk to people and make some connections. So I'm going to do that. Jesse, what's up? How you been? Hope all is well with you guys. I'm going to start trying to go live a little bit more here on TikTok. I've been focusing a lot of my energy and efforts on YouTube, which is where I want to be as far as my channel growth. But I miss all my TikTok people. So I appreciate the continued love and support as always. You guys are phenomenal. I just haven't spent a whole lot of time on here as much as I have, but I have some podcasts lined up. I'm good. I've been staying super busy. The One Fun Guy podcast, I have a podcast on the 19th of April. I have a podcast on the 26th of April. I have a podcast May 3rd. I have a podcast May 17th. And I have a podcast June 3rd. So I'm keeping it going, guys. I'm just trying to do more fun stuff as I'm not podcasting. So I used to do a podcast once a week. Now I go live once a week and I do a podcast. So I do 2 a month, basically, if they line up, you know, a week apart, if they line up 2 days apart. But I'm trying to do a more vlog style setting, especially with my Guns and Watches channel. A shout out to Olight. I just won an optical from them, a red dot for my Glock 43X. So I'm going to put that on. I'm going to do an in-depth review of that. I'm going to go to the range and I'm going to start shooting and showing you guys that. That's on my Guns and Watches channel on YouTube. I'll find the link into it. I am not on Wi-Fi here yet, guys. I don't know the password. The line is moving, so I will take you guys in with me and be on for as long as I can. They obviously open the door, so I'll hop in. And I'll take you guys along for the ride, show you what they have, show you the watches and the events and stuff like that. They have a bunch of giveaways. They always have some swag, shirts and hats and stuff like that, a ton of books and stickers and decals and patches. So I have my backpack with me, obviously. So I'll fill it up with some stuff, and then when I get home, I'll go live again and show you guys everything that's going on. It's just a really cool experience. It's a fun show. There's a lot of cool people here. I made a ton of connections last year. So I'll bring you with me when I walk in, and then I'll see how long I'll be live on here. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay live the entire time. Obviously, I like to look as a fan and see what's going on. So, it's one of those things where it's like, just as many of you guys want to see what's happening, I also kind of want to grab some stuff for myself and see who's here, and see what's going on. There's a lot of vendors, a lot of people here. So I'm going to see where I am at with that and kind of go from there, and then, see what's happening along the line, and, see what's happening in the world of watches. So I have all my stuff. I'm just kind of here. It's more of a vlog style today. So I might go live again if I see something later on in the afternoon. Obviously, I'll take you guys with me. When we walk in, I'll kind of give you the ropes and show you what it is. If you guys are in the Chicagoland area, Minutes and Hours is this weekend, obviously, and then tomorrow, July is Wind Up Chicago, which is another great event in the city. So Rich Perk sets this up every year. Rich is a good dude. He's around somewhere. I'll see if I can't show him to you. Actually, he's right here. I will show you him. He's in the pink shirt right there, so that's Rich. He's the one that sets this event up and coordinates everything. He's a super awesome guy. I've met him before. I actually want him on my podcast. I'm going to see if I can get him. My goal in the next month is to make business cards for my podcast and start handing them out so I can get more guests on. Right now, I just kind of tag everybody on my links and show them my stuff, which is super cool. But I'm really starting to maneuver myself forward now and try to get some more, people from the watch world on. It's like I said, and then I have the Guns and Watches channel, so I'll review some watches, I'll review some guns, and do all that kind of stuff. I know the G word is kind of taboo on here, but it is what it is. So, if you guys are on and you're here, I appreciate the love and support. I'll take you guys with me when we first walk in just to see everything. I've already scanned in, so I don't really need to do anything. I'm going to see if there's any giveaways or anything that they have to sign up for now. See if there's any swag, some stuff you can win. You put your name in, and so here, prize tickets. So
just first and last name is all we need.
There you go. Oh, thank
Just
you.
the luck of the draw here.
Appreciate it. So there we go. Prize ticket, guys. I don't have a pen. Here we go. So here we go. Here. I'm going to fill this out real quick, guys. Here.
We got a couple brands out here. Has everybody been scanned? There's pens circulating. We need the first and last name. We don't need his email.
Yeah, I got it. That's what I keep on hearing. That's like the best. Is that
Yeah. Rich processing. Sarah, do you know the Wi-Fi password?
Here we go, guys. So One Fun Guy podcast, I'll drop it in the bin here and see where it's at, and then go from there. We'll get some swag, see what's happening real quick.
I don't know.
Does it look like he said he's already interviewed? So yeah, got it. How are you?
Anybody else? Okay.
Oh, we're good.
This is Caroline and Nevada mentioned they weren't able to be here today.
I'm good, thank you.
Send us a good video of their watches.
Yeah, 100%. I was just the day I was going on a walk. I was thinking about the watch over there. And I was just thinking about how like everyone.
All right, guys, we're walking in. So let's see what we have here. We'll start with this, and like I said, guys, I'll keep you on for as long as I can. We'll go from there. We'll try on some stuff, and then we'll see what they have here.
Like this would be people want. There's still you guys have a whole lot of stuff. If there's something here that you don't soon want, you can order it straight to you. Same price
Cool, man. Good deal.
Yeah, see everything first. But I'll be here.
I want something that's kind of gotta with the steel braces.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. The biggest review we get is people see them online, they come in, they feel them, and they're like, all right, that's a real deal, you know.
I wanted to see.
Bang for the buck.
Actually,
Cool.
I
Cheers.
think in the webpage.
How you doing, man?
How we doing?
Good.
Good.
Early, we're fresh.
Nice.
If you got any questions, let me know. I'm just
All right, will do.
just warming up, kind of.
Cool, cool.
Everything you see is for sale.
All right.
We do 50% off tag price at the show,
All right.
and we're the distributor. I work with WatchGang.com.
Awesome.
We're the distributor, so you won't find a better prices right here. So.
Sounds good.
Case for enamel going forward, starting, we'll have those starting July or August. Right here.
Okay.
They're going to be about $3,500. It'll have the power plus and 5-hour power reserve.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, no, I've been looking for otherwise for a while.
How you doing?
Will you have more of these, or are these just kind of the ones you got out for now?
Yeah, we have. They should be with 20.
Okay.
So, you know, we have these here at the show. Anything that you are looking for, you don't see, I can order it.
Okay.
You know, same discount, same price.
All right, perfect.
And I would just take your information.
Awesome.
I could take your payment info and run like the payment or
Awesome.
confirm the purchase with you tomorrow or whatever.
Cool.
So, you know a little bit about the brand?
I do.
Yeah. Kind of our original World War II pilot watch, one of the first 6 commissioned by the German military to produce pilot watches, and
Yeah.
long history rooted
Sure.
in the aviation field. You know, so they do a lot of popular, obviously with pilots, popular
Yeah.
with people who are in the aviation.
Sure.
All the DNA in the whole watch is really based in the original design.
Yeah.
Just like you'll see like Type A dial.
Sure.
Type B dial is a little more easily legible. You can imagine you're flying an airplane and
Right.
shaking around. You want something you can read quicker.
Sure.
So they added that the inside numerals there, and then some of the other stuff like this is looks like a titanium case. It's actually stainless steel.
Okay.
But it's sandblasted, and that was an homage to the very original because if
Right.
you were flying an airplane, you couldn't have the sun reflect
Sure.
off your watch and give away your position or reflect in your eyes. So.
Sure.
If anything, like in small diameter.
Yeah, this one's brand new. If you're looking for something a little smaller, they just released a few in this line. They're like brand new. I think they're 38 millimeters. Feel free to take it off. You can try it on if you want.
Start watching and if you put them on the feet, sure. Yeah. It's not coming back, It was hard to sell online. Great in person.
So guys, I've been eyeing that Laco for a long time. I think I'm gonna get that today. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna look around first and see what else they have as I'm live. This is it, guys. So I'm at the Minutes and Hour Watch Show. The raffle's at 1:30, so I'm gonna hang out. I was gonna leave at 2 o'clock anyway, so that works out well for me. I'm gonna go see the other brands, see what they have, see what's going on here, and then kind of go from there. So if you guys are on and you want me to stay live, I can. I don't know what the reception is gonna be like, but I'm definitely gonna kind of see what they have here, see if anything else pops out. Everything's for sale here, guys, so I think I might just pull the plug on that Laco. But I'm not sure yet. I got some ideas in my head of what I want. It's 50% off, so I'm gonna look and see what else they have. But I really do like that Laco for sure. I'm gonna grab a book here. The Europa Star is the new one. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna take one of these. You guys will see me loading up my bag today. Sorry guys, I'm gonna kind of load up my bag here and see. Shout out to Eberly Stock too, guys. If you're looking for a good backpack, Eberly Stock is awesome. They have some really good deals, so if you're a fan, Everly Stock is a good band. But let's see here. They got Hampton here. They got.
But you know, we're going to be adding more availability this summer. We have between us, we just put a couple of classes online today, so they'll probably sell out in the next day or so. But what's cool is the price is inclusive not just of the instruction, but the watch you get to keep.
yeah.
So it's a full day workshop. We cook an amazing lunch for you. We do homemade scones, and you get to build it with my dad, with the third generation CEO of the company at our headquarters.
Your headquarters are like 2 blocks from my work.
It's really close. Yeah.
I'm at
And it's really close to Windup too.
Yeah. I'm in McDonald's.
Yeah.
Which is close.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
You know what that is? That's what it's funny that the 6 I don't know. I mean, it makes sense.
Well, based on that response, no.
It's like the,
I know you don't always like this. I don't want to necessarily. It's not necessarily bad, but it doesn't definitely.
All right, guys. I'm just looking around now. I'm taking you guys around. Here's Oris. Oris is awesome. They got a lot of cool stuff. Oris and Zenith is really, really neat. Everybody likes Christopher Ward. He's got a lot of stuff going on. That's awesome.
Finding out as we have conversations, like we're from here, we're in Rogers Park. But as we have these lines,
Youngins, guys, this is a great watch brand too. Where as far as what? These are cool watches.
We do. Yeah, do new colors kind of every year. All the latest ones, the guitar ones, they're like this store. They're shipping like Monday. It's in like the scalp. I went sorry.
Take that. That's okay.
Yesterday. It's always fun. It's bizarre. Like shipping them out. It gets a little extra Thank you very much. We appreciate it. June or July, they should be coming.
Here's Trafford watches, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Strap habits here, guys. They got some awesome straps. I'm gonna check this out real quick, guys. I'm gonna dump this in the bag here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put this down real quick. Here's Mason watches, guys. Mason's really cool. They're a shop out of Illinois too. They got a lot of cool stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. Here. All right. I'm gonna go see what Citizen has, guys, as I'm wearing mine today.
I'm gonna continue looking around. I'll be back. Wow, I gotta tell you, thank you. That is absolutely beautiful.
Gonna look really nice.
How you doing, sir?
How we doing?
Very well. Connor.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
You as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hey, how are you? Yeah.
because we'll have the process to be able to.
Well, sit down and we don't make that. But we have some dive watches.
That was the big one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine, Mark. Yeah, you're in your Series 8. Series 8 here. The Citizen right here. This is basically the top of the line of their technology that they produce in terms of scheduling, in terms of materials, in terms of designs. And then this is their 5mm.
Nice. I prefer the bigger, larger ones. So that's.
Then you might be interested in something more like this over here.
Yeah, I have a few Eco Drives and some good.
The huge thing, the big thing is with the dive watch, every time you have to change a battery, you're talking water test, pressure test, all that stuff. It's $65.
Might be a nice size for you too. K-shape.
Yeah, it is nice. I like that.
K-shape look, angle to it as well.
This doesn't have it.
Then that's going to be titanium, so even though it's larger, it's got a nice, comfortable feel
lightweight
to it.
to it. Yeah.
Like that in the past.
That's my preferred
awesome.
material, so I'm also talking about myself
Right.
here.
No, I enjoy it.
You don't have to worry about repairing watches and stuff a lot. That's where we can make one. No battery changes, not a lot of problems with issues. Very luminous, markers on there. You know, and we have an automatic version. Like a little different. 200 meter, and they both have screw-down crowns.
This a little too dynamic for you?
No, I saw that case. I like it.
So bullhead case design. Your chronograph pushers at the top.
Okay.
That's
a neat. That's a neat design. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate it. That's a very cool watch.
Absolutely, Mark.
Yeah.
Here.
In the area here for 31 years.
Awesome.
So we're local.
Cool.
Cherville.
Awesome.
22 brands.
All right, perfect.
I'm one of our
Yeah.
watch specialists, one of our main heads whenever it comes to Citizen or any sort
Sure.
of watch that you're looking for.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
No, of course, Mark.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for stopping by.
All right,
Thanks, Connor. Appreciate it.
Yeah, right? And I do it.
You're a strap, man.
I thought about putting my watch on a strap just for the summer.
Yeah.
Black.
I mean, it's everybody.
I'm gonna reach in on you here and check this out.
Kind of less expensive way to have almost like a new watch. You know?
Because I'm this close to buying another watch, so this may save my wife and my marriage.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's see what else they got, guys.
You don't give it the time of day or
Yeah.
Really cool.
That's cool.
Right?
Thank you. I should probably take it off.
Okay. Thanks very much.
This one? Are they for sale today?
No, it's for show.
Just for show?
Yeah. You can order online.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm still cruising around. I'm still live. I'll turn the camera around here. I was just kind of showing you guys around. I didn't mean to point at the thing, but it's just kind of nice to see all the different brands that are here. Everybody that's, here and around. Everyone's working hard to, put their watches out there and show what they have. It's a really, really, really nice show. It's very community driven. It's very, very on point. They have a very nice community here, guys. I am gonna grab a water here because I didn't bring one with me, and I have to stay hydrated. I woke up with a horrible headache this morning, so don't mind me. But I am live from Minutes and Hours. If you guys are in the Chicagoland area, feel free to stop by. It's a great show. I'm cruising around. I'm trying to see everything. I don't want to step over anybody or kind of whine in on anybody, but here's Bulova. I'll flip the camera around and show everybody.
This is exactly the size. And to your point, people didn't like the small strap, so that's why we went ahead and did this. But people that are into vintage, they love that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded. I think it's nice that this through Is it Japanese movement? Which movement? Which caliber?
It's a nice watch.
Plus they're very...
I don't even think we have a specific one. I could always find out for you, but we don't even list what it is.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Nope, it does not. It's just letting me know the dome crystal 21 jewel movement.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I live in Chicago, and we're doing it with a retailer that we have over in Indiana. I'm in here. I'm but I can always.
And you're like traveling.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
There's a lot of detail on those.
Yeah, they're super nice.
The drilled lugs and
yeah,
they're nice.
I have like a couple Precisionists, so I've always been a fan of the brand. But I have my eye on the Lunar Pilot. I kind of want to get one. But I like the older 44 millimeter. The new ones are 42.
42. So you want a bigger one?
Yeah, I like the bigger.
A lot of them are going smaller these days.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But nice pieces.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. How you doing today?
Good. How's it going?
Real good, thank you.
Good.
Any questions at all?
No, I kind of had my eye on the Lunar Pilot.
So just so you know, and are you from the area?
Yeah.
Okay, because this has been on back order for 3 months, and it's on. Somebody was asking me the other day, "Oh my God, you have one!"
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, I know it's on back order.
I actually like the 44 millimeter, the older ones.
Okay, the older ones.
The bigger ones, but I have a few Precisionists, so
okay.
They're.
Yeah, this is my favorite. I love the Damascus with the rose gold.
Yeah, that's a nice strap too on that.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's like it's really a beast.
Yeah, my Precisionist is 48 millimeter. Okay. It was the one that had the lockdown crown.
Oh yeah,
so,
you have that. That's really
it's
good.
Probably 15 years old now, but yeah, it's
but
still great.
You know what a great movement that is.
And I've had like 2 batteries on it, but the batteries I've gone like I want to get the actual Bulova battery because it's supposed to last 8 years. The normal ones last like 2 or 3. So.
Well, if you like the Lunar, did you look at the Damascus?
I did see
That's
that,
a really cool limited edition.
Yeah.
No 2 dials will be the same.
Right, that's cool.
5,500 pieces made.
Is this in a 45 or 45?
It's a 40, I think it's a
bioluminescent from Puerto Rico. So what I did was reassemble it inside the dial. So the blue dial that you're seeing is the movement of the water. When I
when you paddle,
you paddle, yeah, so Puerto Rico,
Here's Baltic, guys. Baltic is awesome. They're really good.
She's like, I don't like the big work. Too much big skin.
Did it come with a pink?
Here's HMS, guys. And these guys, they all range in prices from $300 to, probably Christopher Ward's probably got some that are $5,000 or $6,000, but they're all in the same price and going from there. So hold on one second, guys. I'm going to say hi to my friend Greg in just a minute here and get around this.
So, we're probably going to be
Hey, I just want to say hi. I'll come back and chat in a minute. So, all right.
So the workshop right now.
If you guys didn't see, that was Greg. I had him on my podcast. He's Greg Watchman on social media. So follow Greg, guys. I'll tag him and all the stuff that I got going on in the thing here. I'm going to take a look at some of these. Christopher Ward's.
We try and bring as much people into the show. Right. Yeah, right. Okay, how are you enjoying it?
I'm going to space past you. I'll let you get in. Take a look. All right, let's try to get a closer look at some of these.
They need a bigger table.
Yeah, they do.
All right, guys, sorry about that little hiccup. I had to reply to a text. I was supposed to meet my friend Mark here, and he said he can't make it today. Something came up. So I'll just be flying solo, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm just kind of looking around here and seeing what they have. There's some really cool stuff here.
I love it. Did you see the documentary?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he showed me. That will probably be the next one.
Yeah, that's
I just like
great.
supporting you guys.
Hour and minute.
Oh, yeah. Does make a good
This one. Yeah, you got the.
I'm going to see the Miami Vice here real quick, guys.
I do want to chat with you about possibly buying watches for a soccer team. Some digitals. I don't know, about maybe 10 to 12 of them. But is there a way that we can get a certain colorway?
So here's what I'm trying to get. I have like a soccer club that my kids are into, so I've been trying to figure out ways to get smaller batches, because usually it's like 1,000 of the same dial, and 500 per color. So I'm like, I'm trying to work in a big order where I can throw in 100 for different colors, and potentially different kinds. What's the colors you guys like?
Well, we just picked up the jerseys today. That's why I haven't reached out to you about it.
Okay.
But they're red. I'm not a fan of red. But that's what his jerseys are.
Look at this. Well, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I haven't made a red one yet. So yeah, these ones, like, cup your hand over there. You can take it off too. It's like this thing that glows like crazy. I haven't made a red yet. I've got a green that is going to be coming.
Okay.
But yeah, if I can figure it, like if I throw the red in and then I'm able to lump it in, especially if it's like if you're okay with the mixtape dial and it's being red, yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll send you a text.
Okay.
Appreciate
Awesome.
it. Thank you.
Keep rocking the watches. So these are 35. These are 40. This one's 50, but I'm taking 10 off, and then this one's 70. But anytime you pair any two together, you save $250 a watch. So every two you save $5.
Do you have them here now?
Yeah, I have these. This one is coming out. It's called the Bubblegum. So this is my, not even a showpiece. This is like my last one that I wear. But it's coming within the next 6 months. About the same time as this one's going to be.
Those are solar, right, though?
These ones are solar powered.
Yeah, okay.
This one's actually an automatic diver.
All right.
Yes, I'm just trimming off some of the pink, so to make it look a little less cartoony. Yeah. And then this will be ready to go.
Will you bring back the automatics, or was that like a one and?
No, so I'll have 100 of these coming.
Okay.
And this is going to be like the
the
automatic 300-meter diver Vice that everyone keeps asking.
Will you have those for
wind
wind-up? Or not in time for?
I think for wind-up Chicago I'm aiming for. Because this, it's done. I just got them, and then I was like, I don't like the dial, so I needed another month and a half, 2 months.
All right.
Yeah, take that one off too, because these straps are awesome.
Yeah,
this is
straps
like,
just give it a different vibe.
But it's cool because it's hybrid. So you know how usually you get a nice leather strap and then it stretches out, and it's still got the pull-up leather, so you can mark it, wear it out, and it's like these have been like, I've super loved these.
And this is just the map of Chicago.
This one's actually, it's just like our wayfinder here. So I told someone I want to just, I worked with an artist to just make it. This one's got a different version, all the lines light up. I just wanted my version of a Burberry plaid. So I wanted my fake map that no one could copy. You know what I mean? Because everyone can make map. If I make the map, like someone can make this exact same watch. So I had him design that for us, and it's just the idea of exploring. And I say that Sulu dots are our secret hideouts. So it's just the idea of the topography.
Yeah. Right. What's the price on this guy?
This one is $425.
Okay.
I take 50 off, and then I even throw in an extra strap. So
Okay.
you're gonna save an $80. How are you? Good to see you again. Yeah, Caleb. How you been?
I'm good. I gave away, I got 2 of these. I gave them to a friend of mine. Got 2 of these. No requests.
$35 or something, but you can get 2 of them
This
for.
is coming out soon with less of the pink fade, so it hasn't. And it's an automatic, the diver of the Vice. So that one's like a 300-meter diver. It's basically this watch just with the Vice, with the original Vice.
Okay.
I've got these coming back. I've got a new summer watch, which is going to be an analog resin. It's going to come in multicolors, have a really fun handset, and glow in the dark. The whole thing's going to glow in the dark. And then I've got more of these. I just got to get my volume 3 going. I got a blank tape going. It's a lot happening. Thank you.
How's the response been to this?
People love it, and I have to. So this is another.
I thought it was
project.
a real movie.
I know. I should pull this up because I've got the fake trailer.
Yeah.
So I'm working on the Buddy Cop version, which is the follow-up. So it's the 80s, 90s Buddy Cop.
Man. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And we're gonna, instead of just do a fake trailer, we're gonna have like Greg from Red Barn. We're all gonna get involved and do a sabotage video.
That'll be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
If you need extra, how do I sign up?
Yes, please.
I would
Shoot me an
love-
email. I gotta get like a WhatsApp thread going and then send out a cast sheet, because even if I don't have you in that day, you can take a video and send it in.
Oh, that'd be fun. So let's just get back to you with this.
Yes, and then I gotta get. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the watch exactly like this or we use a different model. That's the thing is.
Well, you know, the variety and the fun you have with these is like kind of your big thing. So do whatever's fun.
Yeah. So that one I'm still working on. I'm writing a fake script. I almost got it ready.
That'll be good. Good seeing you. Have
Good
a
seeing
good.
you.
Have a
Thanks.
good.
Does this one come in any other colorway?
What's it called?
I'll be at Wind Up. Yes, I'll be there. This one. So this one. I'll be back and forth.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This one,
They're fine.
unreleased. It's usually 50. I don't have the boxes, so I'm selling them like this for $40. So you get just a watch.
Do you have these?
I have all these right here, right now. Your question was on this. So
Do they come in?
It usually comes with this, and I usually it only comes with one strap.
Okay.
I have a version that's that's a little bit more baseball leather look. So when you buy this one here, you get this strap and this strap. But honestly, if you want a black or an orange or something different,
Okay.
let me know.
Is that the only colorway that comes in though?
Yes,
Is it-
this is the only like
Right.
the dial.
Okay.
If you notice, like a lot of my dials, they'll
Yeah.
stay very similar, and I try and change this case around it.
How much you say these are?
So this one's this is a 300-meter diver. This one's $4.99. This one's $4.25, and show specials always like $50 off.
Okay.
And
Is
that one comes with this and a navy strap you can put in. And then you get the little tools to change it out and everything as well.
Is that the same price as this one?
This one is not. This one's
Okay.
actually got an ETA 2824-2.
All right.
This is a limited run, so I did 100 of them. I got about
Okay.
13 left. You get that strap and the red.
Okay.
And like this is a numbered one, and like
Right.
I only got
Sure.
100 of those movements, so I was like, that
I just
one
like the
was special.
colorway of this one
Oh,
versus
it's
the blue.
super
That's
cool.
that's why I like it. So.
So this one's $850.
Okay.
Calm down and look. What do you want?
I love this.
So what's the show price of that one? Then you said
So this
50 off.
one's, I think it's like $375.
Okay.
And then you're ending up getting another strap
Right.
for free, so
Sure.
it's like another $30.
Sure. Awesome.
You guys can't have buyer's remorse. I guarantee you, it won't be
I like that
unhappy.
watch, guys. I might get that. I don't know. Let's see.
Well, all so they, he and were three, so they already had theirs. They all went to the same guy. So I'm like, where does everybody get?
Oh, that's how I got my green one, because I lost all the other ones.
But it's still the same size one. I agree.
Yeah, that's actually
Guys, I'm gonna try the Laka one on and see.
Yeah, you can definitely see that. Yeah.
I'll step back. No worries. I'm gonna try this guy on.
I was considering making him go to sleep.
Here's a guy right here.
Nobody's making you wear it. You know, like.
Hey, Rich.
You know, like.
He's on his phone. He'll be over in a second.
What's the millimeter for the...
These are both 38s, I believe. 38 or 39. You want to know if you would do 400 out the door on this one? It's 460. I calculated down to 390 would be 15% off plus tax. Would be about. I mean, it's close. I mean, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, it's a Citizen.
Yeah. Which one? This one? Yeah, correct. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. What do you want it? 400 out the door after tax. Was it you calculated before tax? No. Yeah, I think it was 390 before tax. Up to you on this.
So I just put that down. I was trying one on. I was trying this guy on.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You try it on if you like it.
No, I saw, I'm looking for a yellow face watch, and I saw the Citizen on eBay for like a reasonable price. But I said, wow, there's a
Do you want to try it on?
Oh, no.
You're more than welcome to. I don't mind.
No, I appreciate it. I have an orange one. That's the Eco Drive, right?
No, this is the automatic version of it.
Oh.
So this is the Miyota one that they did, and this was a Japan-only one. So it's kind of a more rare color because they didn't make the yellows for the U.S.
Yeah.
They made it for Japan and the Asian market. I just happen to be lucky to get one. So
I'm surprised there aren't a little bit more yellow.
Yeah.
You know. But thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
402.
Oh, that was him.
Oh, 402.
What would be the price on this guy out the door?
Let's see. We got 460. So we're doing 15% off show price, plus about 10% tax, I believe.
Can you?
Okay.
Yes.
Can you hold that and let me walk around and I'll be right back? I just want to see the rest
Would-
of the...
Would you guys have the black variant for wind up if I were to get it there?
Did you want to pay
Instead
for
of
it
the
now
blue?
and then
Yeah.
keep it here, or you
If
still want
are you going to be wind up Chicago? We'll be there. We'll be there probably with a full inventory.
All right.
If you want to order it, if you know you want that watch,
Yeah.
I can order it for you at the same discount
Okay.
as well. So here, I'll give you my info.
Yeah.
You just shoot me an email.
Sure.
I didn't get any business cards, unfortunately.
No worries.
That's cool too. The old paper version.
So that would roughly be about like 400 then, right? Give or take, somewhere in there.
Yeah, 400. What is that?
Your name is Jeff? Jeffrey, yeah. J-E-F-F-R-E-Y.
Yeah. 400.
I should be on your system.
Okay. Where do you purchase from? Are you from Illinois?
Yeah, I'm from the Chicagoland area.
Okay. Yeah. Just shoot me an email.
All right, perfect.
What's your phone number?
414-588-8702.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Rich one here. Okay, Jeff. This is my number here too. So we'll keep this back here for you, and we'll do that deal.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is what I really came
Okay.
Because I prefer it with the black face.
Yeah, the option.
Yeah.
We have it in stock for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Did he pay or no?
No, he's gonna walk around and come back.
Okay. Let me know. I can set up set up Square on my phone. I created an account.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, here, just shoot
All
me
right, cool.
an email.
I will for sure.
And we can get it to you shipped
Awesome.
direct from our warehouse.
Perfect. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Cool.
All right, guys. So I have a few options of watches, right? To get. I'm looking at the Far and Swift, and I'm looking at the Laco. So I don't know. It'll depend on what I get for wind up. It'll be the Far and Swift or the Laco at wind up. That's in July, so I'll definitely be going to that. I'm going to hang out here, guys, until about 1:30. So they have some giveaways and some prizes. I'll see what I can do, and I'll make some maneuvers. And then, like I said, at wind up, that's where I'll probably get. I'll pull the plug on either the Laco or the Far and Swift, or maybe there's something else there that they'll have. I don't want to buy anything today as much as I want to. I kind of want to hold out just to see what's going to be at wind up, because sometimes there's better deals there than here. It's a bigger show. It's much more predominant. So I'm going to wait here until 1:30. I'm going to see what they have at wind up and kind of go from there. And then I'll make a decision. Then obviously I'll take you guys to wind up with me. That's a really cool show. That's downtown. It's the bigger of the shows. It's much cooler. So I'm gonna go hang out, guys, for a little bit. I'll take you guys around one more time, see what's going on, and then we'll go from there. And then kind of see what's happening from here. Everything that you guys see here is for sale. A lot of it's bargains and bidding, right? So if you have cash or you have card, they work with you on prices. So it's kind of cool. If you've never been to a watch show before, guys, I recommend going to one just to see it. Just like a car show or anything else, it's pretty cool. They got a lot of good deals and a lot of stuff. I know that a lot of these companies will be at wind up too, so that'll be kind of interesting. Like I said, if you guys have made it this far, I appreciate all the love and support again, guys. This is a really cool show. I'm going to go out into the hallway and kind of talk and see and hang out with you guys for a minute. I kind of showed you everything. I've gone around a few times. There's a few watches that I'm interested in buying just because of the stories and the heritage behind it. They're actually really cool and they're not that expensive. So I'm going to go to Wind Up and I'll see everybody there. I'm going to go out in the hallway though, guys. They're going to be doing the raffle here in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to kind of see what they got going on. I'm just going to relax a little bit out here, guys. I'll show you the event again. So those of you who are just joining me now or didn't see it earlier, these are all the giveaways that they're having. Obviously the Wise watch is a giveaway. These are all awesome stuff that they have. It's just really cool, guys, to see and to be a part of. I'm looking at the Far and Swift watches, and I'm looking at the Lacos, guys. So one of those I'll buy at Wind Up. I'll treat myself for the summer to a watch. That'll be one of them. They're both micro brands. They're both awesome. Laco is more predominant. They've been around for quite some time. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to hang out here for a minute and just kind of relax a little bit. I'm just going to go by the river and sit. I'll show you guys the view real quick. If you guys have not been around the Chicagoland area, this is the Chicago River here, the iconic turning green for St. Patrick's Day. But I'm gonna hang out here for a minute, guys. I'll show you the river in the background. This is my view from the hotel. This is the skyline. So obviously you could see right there is the Sears Tower. The antennas are right here. So that's the Sears Tower. These are all the buildings in Chicago, and this is the iconic Chicago River, and you see a riverboat going on. That's probably an architectural tour. There's the train that's going by. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Chicagoland area, this is pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna hang out here and just kind of chill for now, guys, and relax. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'll chat with you guys. Give me 1 second. I'll answer any questions you may have about the show or myself. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can see me. This is the view from where I'm sitting. So if you guys have any questions and you want to know anything about the show or watches in general, let me know. I'm at Minutes and Hours in Chicago. I'm going to stay on for about 10 more minutes and just hang out with you guys. I don't have any particular sets of circumstances or things that I was going to accomplish today other than coming to the show and seeing it. I'm going to put my phone here up against my backpack if I can manage to do this quickly. So I did not bring my stand with me, which I don't know was stupid. I should have brought my stand, but I didn't. So I have nothing to hoist my phone up with. I'm here at Wind Up, or I'm going to Wind Up in July. I'm here at Minutes and Hours. I'm going to drop a link and let me know what watch I should get, guys. Should I get the Laco or should I get the Far and Swift? They're both great heritage. Far and Swift is a local Chicago brand watch company. He makes a lot of cool stuff. I like his designs a lot. He's just a really good dude. Helps kids out, does a lot of stuff with charities. Laco is a German brand watch. They've been around obviously since before World War I. They were pilot watches, definitely aviation inspired. So Laco is a really strong heritage brand. Excuse me, guys. Far and Swift is a local Chicago brand, so I'm kind of torn between which one I should get. They're both sub $400. So with the discount at the watch show today, they're both under 400, about 350 for both of them. Far and Swift will throw in an extra strap. The only thing is the colorway is not one that I'm really fond of. I like blues and grays, but on watches I like blacks, whites, yellows, teals. Like I don't know. So the Laco I really like just because of its heritage, but the Far and Swift is just a really super cool watch. It's a neat micro brand company. They do a lot with it, so I don't know. I'm kind of torn, guys. I do like the Laco a lot, but I do also like the Far and Swift. So I don't know. I'll see which one I'm gonna get. I'll definitely end up buying one at Wind Up Chicago. So if you guys are new here, I'm One Fun Guy Podcast. This is my live. I've been live now for just about an hour-ish. I should be coming up on the little puzzle piece that slides across. I am at Minutes and Hours in Chicago. I'm going to stay here till about 2 o'clock, and then after 2 o'clock, I got to leave for work, guys, because I do work tonight. But I am here at Minutes and Hours now. The raffle's going to be commencing in about 40 minutes. 1:30 is the raffle. They raffle off all the door prizes. If you're lucky enough to win one, then you obviously can win some watches, some straps, some gear, some swag. They have a bunch of stuff. I'm going to hold my money until Wind Up Chicago, which is in July. It will give me a opportunity to see more watches, try and find which one that I really like. I've narrowed it down, guys, between the Laco and the Far and Swift. There is another Bulova that I had my eye on. There's a couple more watches that, I was thinking about getting. Last year, I got an Island Watch Company watch. They had this really cool thing where every watch on the tray was name your price. Within reason, right? You couldn't say $1 for a $700 watch, but I ended up getting a $895 retail watch for $225. So that was a definite win. That's a really cool watch. Islander is really cool. They got a really fun YouTube channel. They're very horalistic when it comes to the designs and the dials of the watches. Kind of like Far and Swift is. When you're a micro brand and you're a small company, you're competing with the bigger brands, right? The name brands, right? Your Citizens and your Oruses and your I'm trying to think of like Hamiltons and brands that are sub $1,000 for watches, right? Obviously, Rolex and Patek and AP are in a league of their own. But if you're talking about good quality watches that are made with heart and made with passion, the micro brands are where you're going to find them. These guys will dedicate their entire lives and their livelihood to making an affordable quality timepiece that will withstand the elements and compete with those better brands that are lower in price, right? So Citizen is a great entry-level brand for a watch, right? I'm actually wearing one today. This is my Citizen Automatic. I don't know if you guys heard me telling the guy, but this was a limited edition. This was Japan only. I was lucky enough to get one in the yellow. They did not make it for the U.S. market. I was lucky enough to find one and purchase one, but you kind of look for deals and limited edition pieces and stuff that they only make one-offs, because down the road, if you are looking to trade or you're trying to upgrade, that's what people want. They want the limited edition ones, the harder to find pieces. So, this Citizen Automatic watch is not very expensive by any stretch of the imagination, but at the same time, it's not a very expensive piece either. But if I wanted to trade this in, I can get more than I paid for it. So that's kind of the goal. It's not to make a whole lot of money. It's not an investment piece, right? Like I said, it's not a Patek, it's not a Rolex, it's not a heritage piece, but it's just something that's fun that you can't get here, and I was able to get. So in the watch world, that has some weight to it and some merit behind it. So if you are getting into watches and you do like them, obviously I wear a smartwatch a lot of the time, right? I have an Apple Watch and it functions very well, but I also love putting on a watch that would match an outfit. It would match a certain timepiece. It would match a certain, outfit that I'm wearing or a certain point, so like when you go to the watch shows, somebody says, what do you got on your wrist? And it's like, oh, let's do a wrist check, right? So like I said, with this watch here, it's a Citizen Automatic. It's not an Echo Drive, but it's the yellow face, which was Japan market only. So it's a talking piece, right? People will be like, I've never seen that before. I've never seen a yellow face. Well, it's an Asian market piece. They only were made for the Asian countries. They weren't made globally. So those are the things that I kind of, inspire to. That's why I like the Far and Swift, because it's a cool timepiece. But if somebody says, hey, what are you wearing? You get to tell the story of what's behind it, right? The heritage behind the watch, how you got it, where you met, and that's kind of, in the watch world, that's a big thing, right? It's the buying process. Even if you're buying an expensive watch, right? You'll know when you got it, how you saved for it, how you earned it, the conversations you have from it. So that's where, buying a timepiece is important. And it's a journey. It's a personal personal journey. Even if you walk into a store and you meet somebody and you buy something that's lower end, right, a Casio or something like that, it's still a watch that you're purchasing. It's going to tell you time. But if somebody asks about it, you have a story to tell. And that's kind of what it is, right? And so it's like that with cars. It's like that with anything, really. But watches are just something that are very personable to people. And, it goes without saying. Somebody might buy a watch and wear it their entire life and be done with it and never have one. Some people have 35 or 40 different watches in their collection. Some people have 150, 200 watches in their collection. Some people have a watch they could wear every day, right? They'll never wear the same one twice. So, whether you're a collector or you're just an avid person that wants to, purchase a timepiece, shows like these are great because, like I said, they work with you on price. They throw in a little extra. They'll give you a different, they'll say, listen, today and today only, I can do this price on a watch. I can do this price on a watch. I'm giving you the best deal. And then you try to negotiate a better price. So, with that being said, it's a very cool process. And this is a very unique show. Chicago only does a few of them. Minutes and Hours and Wind Up are the two that I go to pretty much every year. This is my third year at Minutes and Watches, and it'll be my third year at Wind Up. I've had awesome experiences here. I've met a lot of cool people. So, with that being said, I enjoy timepieces. I enjoy the process. I enjoy meeting people, getting people's business cards, getting people's stuff, and, being able to work with people on prices and things like that is very cool. So that's, a very unique experience when you come to these shows because you're meeting different people. You're meeting fellow watch enthusiasts. You're meeting people that are, talking about timepieces and trying to get better deals and stuff like that. So, with that being said, guys, I am coming up on the hour. I do want to look around and not have the camera waving around. So I do appreciate you guys for the continued love and support. As always, guys, I truly appreciate it. It means the world to me. Like I said, guys, I'm going to probably purchase a watch at Wind Up Chicago. That's coming up in July. That's one of my favorite shows to go to. That's kind of where you meet everybody. They have after parties. People will invite you to their store to see if you're local and stuff like that. So it's a really cool experience. So I will bring you guys on the journey again for Wind Up. Just to get back to the One Fun Guy podcast, I have a podcast coming up on April 19th. That's the mental health one. I have a podcast on April 26th. That's with my friend Frankie. And then I have a podcast May 3rd. I am actually going to be a guest on somebody else's podcast, so I will have the link to that. And I have a lot of stuff coming up, guys. So if you know anybody who wants to be a guest or you yourself want to be a guest on my podcast, please feel free to send me an email at onefunguypodcast@gmail.com. The link is in my bio. Reach out to me. If you want to set something up, I would be more than happy to have you guys on my show. And like I said, guys, for as much as I love concerts and watches and guns and all the other stuff that goes with it, I'm really trying to grow my channel and grow myself and be, the best podcaster I can be. I have on my Guns and Watches channel, I won a light from Olight, a reflex optic. So I'm going to mount that on my gun and I'm going to take it to the range. So that'll be on my Guns and Watches channel on YouTube, guys. So again, please pay attention to everything that's going on. I'm One Fun Guy Podcast across all the social media platforms. But here on TikTok, I am One Fun Guy. So again, I appreciate the continued love and support as always. And I will see you guys on the next one. Enjoy your Saturdays, guys. And we will see you again at Wind Up for our next watch show. So thank you again, guys, for the continued love and support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon.